A narrow boulder road winds down to the forest. You can choose to walk or take a jeep. Many come here to relax and experience the stunning views and the rich bird life in and around this mountain hamlet. Welcome to my new vlog. Welcome to Latpanchor. While returning from Darjeeling to New Jalpaiguri, I decided to spend few days in this beautiful village of Sittong 3 Panchayat nestled in Karsiang Hills. This is the highest part of Mahananda Wildlife Sanctuary. On the way from Darjeeling to Latpanchor, we find Namthing Lake, which is the natural habitat for a number of rare species including Himalayan salamander, but during our visit it was dry. From New Jalpaiguri, Latpanchor is at a distance of 45 kilometers and takes about 2 hours by car. Coming via Sebak Road, once you reach Kalijhora, after driving approximately 1 hour, there is a narrow winding road that goes uphill on the left. Latpanchor is actually 13 kilometers from this point, but this Kacha road is so steep and full of potholes, the expert local drivers take another 1 hour to reach. There are few homestays run by local families that offer simple rooms with basic amenities, but they offer great hospitality and care. I decided to stay at Ashray Homestay run by a local person, Mr. Jagat Thapa. The ever-smiling face of the helpful owner, the warm hospitality of the Thapa family, the mouth-watering food made by Anuja Thapa and her sister-in-law, and the picturesque view of the mountain made it a memorable stay. Perched at an elevation of 4,500 feet, Latpanchor overlooking the roaring river Tista is a picturesque forest village of tours. Nestled on the highest point of Mahananda Wildlife Sanctuary, Latpanchor is endowed with an abundance of flora and fauna, making it a paradise for nature lovers. Latpanchor is famous for cinchona plantation, and we find an old bell which is still used by the cinchona factory. Extracts of the cinchona plant are used for manufacturing medicines of malaria. The cinchona extraction factories, once established by British people, are still running. While walking on the village road in a lazy morning, we found the office of the manager, Cinchona plantation run by Government of West Bengal, near our homestay. The small office was nestled in the branches of bright yellow flowering plants. The small village road leads to the deeper forest. While going for jungle trekking, you may be lucky to see the members of 36 species of animals. The chirping of 240 species of birds like sunbird, scarlet minivet, minla, yuhina, laughing thrush, spotted eagle, magpie, woodpecker will definitely make you speechless. The local guides are very helpful and they put their every effort so that you can watch maximum number of birds. Nowadays, they keep the records of the birds chirping in their mobile and use it for trapping other birds in the jungle. Surrounded by dense mixed weight forest, Latpanchor is a sparsely populated and less trodden forest village of the Tours region. There is a beautiful monastery in this village. Both Hindus and Buddhists are dwelling in this place since long time. Latpanchor village ends here and this road is leading towards forest. 360-degree views of the entire region is seen beautifully from the roof of the monastery. Another attraction of this village is orange orchard. In winter, especially from late December to mid-January, every orchard is full bloom. The oranges available here are not very cheap as I expected, but this original Darjeeling oranges are too sweet and juicy. The smaller ones are 10 rupees per piece and the bigger ones are 20 rupees per piece. The orchard owners allow the visitors to visit their garden, but picking the fruit from the trees are not allowed. The tourists have to buy the oranges displayed outside the garden. Taking photographs with these ripe oranges is another attraction. There are several private orchards in this area. You can visit the orchards keeping your car in the parking area. This place is quite far from our homestay and hence we hired a car for day out for this orange orchard and Ahaldhara. The car charged 2000 rupees for maximum 4 hours. Just in front of our homestay, there is one huge store that is actually the government store for keeping the oranges. And now we reached Ahaldhara Sunset Viewpoint. The scenic beauty of this place is so mesmerizing. Many homestays and hotels are here. Up to certain point the car is allowed to go and then you have to take a walk. Because of these hotels, the place was so much overcrowded that the serenity of the place was lost. Personally, I felt that staying in Latpanchor and not in Ahaldhara was a better decision for us. The views of the Himalayas from this point is mind-blowing. That's all about my Latpanchor trip. Madhumita here, signing off today with the hope to come back to you soon with a new vlog. Till then, goodbye.